in this environment with these stakes, and he'll have the ball second. UT Martin and Dresser win with the winds in their face. You can see from the kickoff, that wind is howling. So the first snap as the starting quarterback for the local products. Tommy Malott is to the old reliable up the middle, Isaiah Ifanse. Already over 1,000 yards in the season, he moves the chains. On this drive for Montana State with Ifanse. And on 4th and 4, they do trust Malott, and it's incomplete. Over the middle, looking for Willie Patterson. Dresser win and UT Martin on their opening drive. They're swinging out in the screen game, and nothing doing there. There's the All-American on two sides of the ball, Troy Anderson.
In front of him, and don't let him get a free release.
Looking opposite of Williams to Rodney Williams, and that's batted down. That's the safety, Trey Webb, up to make the play. You've got a ton of experience from left tackle to right guard for Montana State. Rush Reimer is a new starter due to injury to TJ Session. And off the left side this time, it's Malott carving out more space. You see if this is 2 to get 1 time again, this part of the field. Malott thinking about getting all of it at once, and there's Nate Stewart.
Watch Malott. I like how he stopped and planted his feet because it was a design rollout, but he was.
And with the wind at his back, Malott is chased down. UT Martin gets home. It's Pickett in there with Jaquez Akins, who's healthy, had the concussion against Southeast Missouri State. So a little tempo, and back to Ifanse with Akins in there again, and he didn't get it. Ben's played to the crowd a couple of times. It's a great atmosphere in Bozeman. Hicks trying to quiet him down. So a chance for the first points of this game. Blake Lesnar with those 30-mile-per-hour winds at his back. This one from 43 for Glessner, and that twist wide. Ifanse's 5'10", 205, but is very good between the tackles, doing just that, running through arm tackles and driving it up to the 35.
He's feisty. It's going to take more than one guy to take him down most times.
He gets a breather, and the other back, Sumner, springing free and into UT Martin territory. Ball came out after. They packed in and through 1 quarter of a defensive first quarter in round 2. On a 3rd down, Tommy Malott makes a guy miss, has the first down inside the 30 for the Bobcats.
And yards advantage, and a lot of it's on the ground.
More movement up front. Blow this one dead, and a free first down, likely.
Offside, defense. Defensive lineman making contact. That's a 5-yard penalty. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 1.
Down and goal. And they keep it with Malott, and no doubt this time he's in. First points for Montana State in the playoffs.
And he's gaining confidence with each series, you can tell.
Well, ball's out. Fumble on the snap for Dresser Wynn, and a negative play there to set up 3rd down and long.
Yeah.
Mile-an-hour wind at the back of Wynn and UT Martin. After the Bobcats scored against that wind, and that is well underthrown. The offensive player of the year. Wynn with his first start since 2018 last week. And no points yet for UT Martin. Some space here for Patterson in the return game. Got a lead block. And into Skyhawk territory, and still rumbling inside the 30-yard line. Off their worst special teams game of the season, Montana State with the first big special teams play in this playoff game.
Football.
So best field position for either team today. Montana State trying to go score, 3-and-out score. And Malott barely goes down on first contact and escaped a man in the backfield to pick up a first down. Pressure on Malott, and Stevens gets there. At 33 for Blake Lesnar. And he sneaks it in there. So another 3rd down and long for Dresser Wynn. And he goes to the field side. And Marquell Odom with back-to-back catches, and he is right there. You talk about running your route right to the sticks.
Got trips into the boundary. Look for a slant route.
Looked that way first, then back the other way. And right at the sideline, Zoe Roberts.
He's good at, might try to dink it to the running back.
Went to Roberts that last time, and they do go to the field. And that is gloved away. Okada, the nickel. He's trying from 58 before halftime. And does the wind give it enough? It does not. Accurate but short for Tyler Larco. 2 Tennessee State titles with the Golden Tornadoes at Union City High School in Tennessee. There's the threat on the ground for Malott. He's got another first down, but the ball's out. And UT Martin's on top of it. Jay Woods looking for 6. What a big turn before the half. Malott had the first down, thinking points, and UT Martin to the end zone.
God was scooping and scoring. Was his knee down? Ball looked like it came out before Malott hit the ground, but that's called a scoop and score. That's a textbook scoop on first down.
So a gain of 9 for Afonso on first down. And off of the fake, it's Malott straight up the gut. Move the chains. Making his first career start after Matt McKay, the starter all year, transferred, announced it on Thursday. And 4 straight runs to get him the ball downfield a little bit more. That one underneath, but it's a piece they'll look to, likely to complement this great running game in the second half as Afonso running with a purpose for a first down. Which 100-yard rusher do you choose? That's the bind the defense is in there. And Afonso chugs it out. Nothing going backwards right now in this rush offense. Got 8 in the box on second down, so they do go over the top. And Snell nearly had the touchdown. Glessner from 30 yards out to try to make it a 6-point game, and he splits them. The tie in Westview, they're to a championship as this drive begins with dress or win, going backwards. And
SEC title game, it's no better time of the year than right now.
So win after the ball was insecure, goes down with a herd of players there. Amandre Williams in, and so was Byron Rollins leading the charge. Welcome you back to Bozeman. A careful call on a third down opens up the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 14, and Peyton Logan on the inside run gets Ford to set up a punt. Picture Decarius Stevens, him and John Ford have had a big part in what you're talking about with the no big plays. Well, right up the gut for Tommy Malott. There is a big play into Skyhawks territory, and touchdown Tommy Springs, a big one.
Let me tell you what you do, Connor. You take
3 yards to the house to make it a 2-score game again. And the chance at Tommy are out. And the extra point is missed by Glessner, so it's a 12-point game.
We're gonna have to get some points. Touchdown here soon.
Back-to-back touches for Logan, both positive. This for a first down.
Played 6-man football in between the hash.
Fake it, then go outside to those wide splits. Rodney Williams with a first down. He's a fake it to him on second down. Wynn's got to get rid of it, and he's going down. Sebastian Valdez in his first playoff game has a sack. Last week they showed a bunch of blitzes against Montana, but do bail out those linebackers, and Zambrano nearly picked it off. That is a field position gainer by him not catching it because of turnover on downs. Do their thing. He's a longtime coordinator at Wyoming, North Dakota State. Obviously involved in the prep, but tries to let him do it. And a good call to go back to the air and get a first down out to Patterson, who's having a nice afternoon. Me too.
Yeah, oh, man. Uh-oh.
Fonse wrestling guys off of him. First down after the penalty. Can get 2 here. Keep the drive going. There's Afonso, and he's right at the line to gain, and he got there.
Ooh. That was close.
A game for Montana State. That motion with the running backs never lining up in the same spot that they start. And it's very effective here with the straight ahead give for Infante. And they're getting the ball back. Here a 12-point game. Bobcats trying to put it away, and Infante over 150 yards of the day into the house. Happen.
Yeah.
Maybe they think about it earlier. Here's Howell to throw, and down he goes. Hardy's all right. First FCS playoff game that Brent Vigen's coaching in since 2013 with North Dakota State, finishing off a three-peat, and that's picked off. Woodard, with all this great coverage today, ran into his own man and landed right in his chest.
See it on the outside, threw a nice ball, but when the target falls down, you look up. Williams over there got, I'll tell you what, Sam Houston State gave up 42. The incarnate word, valiant effort. Sam Houston State better strap it on because this team can run the football and they play tough defense. It'll be an interesting one to see.
So Brent Vigen in his first game as a head coach in the FCS playoffs wins it behind his defense and his running game. Almost 400 yards of rushing, no points allowed by the defense.
It's just